Wow, hi, bonjour. Wow, beautiful.
All right, collectors, it's Saturday afternoon here, and we were just going to start getting down to business, and all of a sudden the doorbell rang, and here's our friend here, Craig, that came in. How are you, Craig?
Good, good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And how long you been collecting?
Oh, for years, many years. Probably at least 20 years.
20 years, yeah. Well, that's a good long time, yeah.
Yeah.
And Craig came in. He was looking to buy a ground roam dagger, and unfortunately, the first one he wanted we didn't have. You know how that is, guys. But we did have the second one here. Which is it's a EP&S, wasn't it?
Right, yep.
Yeah, EP&S got a good scabbard, a good grip, and nice fittings. WF Grupa, and it has a good blade, not bad. And then on the reverse, it's a total grind, and it took a little of the EP&S logo out, but it is what it is. Now, tell us the reason why you wanted to get this, Craig.
Well, I wanted to complete a set that with my SS that I recently purchased, and
let's see what that looks like.
This is also a ground.
Well, let's just show them.
Sure.
You can see the dagger there. It's got a couple little dings, but it's got a good hanger. And the grip on the obverse is okay.
Yeah, but the reverse is
Yeah. Somebody was...
used it as a hammer.
Yeah.
Or build a house with that thing.
Yeah, it's a shame, but... and especially because it is a Boker grip.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, look how nice it fits and all, too, you know.
Beautiful.
Good eagle and so forth. But still, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Then the scabbard looks like it was repainted somewhere along the line, too, but then show the viewers what that looks like.
Sure.
Craig. There's the obverse with the SS motto. And what's really cool, show us the reverse, Craig. Can you get that, Ob?
Yeah. Yeah, it's ground room. Name only.
Yeah, just the name.
Just
of
tilt
it.
it a little bit this way.
Sure.
Let's see it better.
I mean, that's a good. Really a good dagger. I'm sure you're really happy to get that.
Oh, very happy with that. And I figured a ground ROM SA would be nice to go with it.
Yeah, it makes for a nice nice pair. So that's very good. And while we were working this transaction, Craig had some Italian pieces here. That he wants to work as a trade-in, sort of. And what we have here, I think I'm right, Craig. This is the fold type,
The folding
Italian bayonet, right?
Correct.
Let's see. We take it out, and then we push this button, right?
Push it, and then
Lift
pull the blade out, and then it'll flip it.
Yeah, isn't that cool, guys?
And then you push it back down in for it to stay there.
I see. Yeah.
For the button to.
But it's got a the blade is it's a blue.
Oh yeah,
finish.
it has all
It's
the original red blue that they used back then.
Yeah, that's really a nice thing. And then you push this into then we're all set, right?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And nice then this is a
that's a youth dagger from Mussolini, from the GIL, the GIL.
Yeah, I think it says GIL on it, does it not?
Yes.
Yeah. These are not that easy to find,
no.
I don't think, because the Italian youth was not a big organization, I don't think. So that's pretty cool.
Pretty scarce.
And on the other side, it's got that Napoli maker, right?
Napoli, yep.
I think I've seen them on the straps that are on the MSVN daggers too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They made them. So that's kind of a cool piece. It looks like this retainer was kind of added
somebody
on.
Put that on there.
Yeah, and there's an old tag on there from a dealer that had it years ago. How much does it say? $10? And then what I think is the prize of the 3 pieces. This is a bayonet, or not really a bayonet.
It's a fighting knife.
Fighting knife, yeah.
For MVSN.
MVSN is on the scabbard. But what's really, really interesting, if you look at the grip closely, collectors, you can see that the original owner was a bit of a carving artist, to say the least.
Was. Did some great work on there.
Beautiful flowering on the grip, and the colors are still. It must have been colored when it was new.
Yep.
And then on the opposite side, it's really cool.
Has his
He's
name.
got his name on there. So I guess theoretically it might be possible to research the guy.
Sure.
Yeah. Might find out he was Mussolini's assistant. Who knows?
Who knows? Some guy got bored in Africa somewhere and decided to do some carving.
Well, this is the kind of thing when you had some time on your hands, and if you were talented, we see some pretty good trench art come out, I'll tell you.
Can you see the spine too?
Yeah, he did the
too?
spine
Yeah, the
too.
spine is
Spine's
carved.
amazing.
What's the blade look like?
Yeah, I'll take a peek here. There you go.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting piece, I think. And there's the other side of it.
No makers on them?
I don't see anything, no.
Yeah, that's cool though. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, most of the you don't really see makers on the fighting knives.
no. Well, that's cool stuff. So now you got yourself a ground ROM SA to go with your SS, so you're a happy camper.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, Tom.
I appreciate it too. Well, we hope you enjoy it, and thanks for being on our video.
Thank you. Thanks for having
Sir,
me.
yes, sir. Thank you. All right. Well, collectors, here we are again, another DCT, and what are we on, Barry?
190.
190? Is that right, Ob?
Yeah.
Seems like an awful lot of
DCT
videos
like
we
12
made,
and
but,
DTC 190. Yeah.
well, whatever it is, DCT. TCD, how's that? I mean,
ABC, who
everybody
cares,
knows
right?
what it is anyhow.
That's right.
And as you can see, we got Barry and Michelle here.
You sound like Joe Biden. You know the thing.
Yeah, that thing, yeah. I see we got Furman here
Yeah.
too. I understand that before we get started, Furman has some comments to make.
That's what I heard.
Nothing
Yeah.
dirty, is it?
No, we
Oh,
did that. No.
it's all good stuff, right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to, before we get started, although I wish we had a damn drink here, but can we listen to Furman without a drink? I guess we
Yeah,
can.
we can. It's,
All right. Well, let's see what Furman's got to say. I see he's got a cigar for the occasion, huh? Looks like he's got either his flies open or he's got a bottle of
Maker's Mark bourbon.
Maker's Mark. There you go. Yeah. Wow. All right. We'll see what happens here now.
Well, what do you got to say, Furman?
Hey, Tom and Ob! It's
What,
great.
Furman?
It's,
What?
It's,
What?
it's great to be back.
Yeah, good to have you.
Well, first of all, a weather report from Moorestown, New Jersey.
Oh boy.
This afternoon, it will be overcast with heavy smoke and plenty of hot air. First, I just wanted to say I've learned a lot from Tom and Ob during my last couple visits here.
Oh,
yeah. Most importantly, they taught me how to drink and smoke.
Everybody has to have that.
I
mean,
agree.
I mean, that's even more important than collecting, isn't it?
And thanks, Tom and Ob. And thanks to Tom and Ob, I've got a lot of fans from all over the world. I'm getting letters and emails from all around the world.
Is that so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. A Nigerian princess even contacted me recently by email. She says she wants to marry me, and she's gonna share $3.5 million with me.
Oh, that's from Nigeria.
Right.
Oh, well, you know
Yeah.
that's a goodie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't miss out on that one.
But first, she said she needs $10,000 for travel expenses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And Tom, I don't have that kind of change.
Oh.
So I was hoping I could borrow it from you.
Oh, we'll look in the petty cash box and see if we have it.
Okay. And when she gets here, I'm going to give you your money back plus $100.
$100?
Yeah, and I want you to be the best man at our wedding.
Oh.
All
Do I
right.
have to go to Nigeria?
No, we'll do it right here in Morristown.
Oh, okay. Maybe we could do it down the cellar here.
Now, I hear a few of you collectors don't care for me.
Oh.
Well,
Who said that?
I don't know, I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah.
Well, as they say, you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just as God made me. I would, however, like to mention that today there are great medications out there for people who don't have a sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
Criminy, we're just trying to have a little fun here.
That's right.
Today, Sunday, August 31st, is the day before Labor Day. So that
Yeah.
makes tomorrow, Monday, September 1st, Labor Day.
That's right.
So I would like to wish all of you workers out there, and also all the people in unemployment, Happy Labor Day. Holy crap, I just realized that September 1st is the day that German guy with the funny mustache started World War II when he attacked Poland.
Ah, that is true, Furman.
That was 86 years ago, Tom.
You know your history, Furman. That's
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
read a lot. I read a lot of stuff.
You read a lot, yeah.
Mainly comic books. And last but not least, Tom, Ob, Michelle, Barry, and I will be attending the MAC show in York, Pennsylvania from September 18th to September 20th.
Yay, that's great.
There's
Good
so
news.
much cool stuff there, and you can actually buy it. I plan to come with a lot of cash, especially since I just got a reverse mortgage on my house.
Oh, that's not where to get the cash from, and that's not so good.
Yeah, well,
You'll be all right, though. You're only going to buy stuff that's worth a lot more money and sell it after the show, right?
exactly. And last, I want to tell everybody I'm going to be doing a book signing there. So bring any book you have, and I'll sign it. Oh, you like that too, Jack, huh?
Oh, there's Jack out here. Come here, Jack. Let me see if Jack wants to see Furman. Yes, Jack here. Jack got a haircut.
Probably gonna
Here.
grab
See,
him.
there's Furman, Jack. You want to see Furman? Yeah. How's he smell, Jack? Does he smell all right?
Uh-oh.
I'm going to knock Furman over. He didn't even have a drink yet. He's falling over.
All right, let me get.
All right,
we're gonna
well,
do
I think what we should do now, we need some champagne. I understand that
We do.
Michelle's got some, and that always goes good on Sunday morning before anything to eat.
I agree.
The perfect way to get started.
Perfect way to get a
How are you,
little
Jack?
bubbly in your brain.
Yeah, right. All right, we're going to do that champagne, huh, Michelle?
Yeah, we're gonna try some Corbeau Brut.
Oh, cool.
Extra dry.
Yeah, that's what I like.
We gotta have a
Brut
drink
extra
before we
dry.
start.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Perfect.
That is perfect. Not fizzing over. Boy, that looks real foamy. That's a real brute.
Furman doesn't get any of this. He already has his whiskey.
Yeah, he's got enough there between that whiskey and that cigar. Yeah. I think Jack liked Furman, didn't he?
Yeah, they didn't seem to
Yeah, that's
have
a
any-
good sign.
issues.
Ooh. Oh, that's looking good, Michelle.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah. All
All right, Ob. Here's your
Thank you.
little champagne.
You want the big one?
Do you want it?
No, you can have it if you want. Okay.
Okay.
Here's to what? Labor Day?
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Post.
Yeah,
And
very good.
DTC 190.
Yeah. No, it's a TCV, isn't it? Whatever.
MTV.
MTV. Yeah. Well, here's to you, collectors.
That's good.
Oh, wow. Boy, that is perfect, Michelle.
Has a little apple flavor.
Oh, it's superb. Really, really delicious. Yeah, I could drink a lot of that. That's the problem.
Oh, we got the rest of the bottle.
Yeah.
That's why we only brought one.
Well, one's enough, I think. It is Sunday morning. Before we get started here, somebody gave me this a couple of shows ago. You know what it looks like, but I'm just wondering. Somebody told me you're supposed to just take all this off and there's a cigar underneath. We shall see. Let's see, we got a Bob Burns around here. Let's see how this works. I never smoked a cigar like this before. I've seen them before, but let's see, does this come off here? Ah, okay. Now what do I do? Oh. Ah, uh-huh.
There it is.
I haven't seen the cigar yet, but it's in there someplace. Oh, Jack, don't eat all that. Yeah, look at there. It looks like a decent cigar.
Yeah.
Doesn't look too strong. Well, let's see. Oh, this is taking longer than I thought it would, collectors. I'm sorry.
Now we're doing unwrappings with the
Doing
unboxings.
unwrapping of cigars now, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Wow, that's a big cigar. It looks mild though, doesn't it? Looks pretty mild. Well, we'll see.
You don't know. That's just the wrapper.
Well, that's true too. Well, yeah, Troll's okay.
It says Leaf by Oscar, Connecticut.
Uh-huh. Usually Connecticut leaves are used on the outside of cigars mostly.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The tobacco itself, you know, could be from Nicaragua, whatever, Cuba, Dominican, but the outside wrapper is usually always Connecticut tobacco.
Oh, jeez.
Look lit up.
Yeah, you're pretty good with that.
Okay.
How is it?
It is mild, but it's good. It's nice. Boy, we're going to smoke you out of here, I think. It looks like. Well, you know, collectors, we have to have a cigar and something to drink during the videos because it sets a little tone of fun, and we want everybody to know that this is not all serious stuff.
Right.
It's supposed to be something you can watch and enjoy, even if you don't collect sometimes, you know.
And you can always scroll through the video.
You can always do that, yeah. If you don't like Furman, well, you know, you hit that button, then you'll probably stop and he's on again. So, so where are we going to start here? We want to do unboxing first, or you want to do some stuff first?
I brought some things to show you, so
You want to do that first?
how about if we do that first, okay?
All right, that'd be fine, yeah.
All right, the first thing I'd like to show is, of course, you remember the sword that I researched, what was that, a month ago or more now, the Karl Rudelsdorff, or no, Detlef Rudelsdorff sword.
The one that was used at the burial of, what's his name, von Fritsch.
Von Fritsch,
Yeah, right.
So I was able to determine that the sword actually belonged to Karl Rudelsdorff.
Right.
I keep saying Karl, it's
Whose
Detlef.
initials were on it too,
On it,
and with the artillery groups he was in.
Right. And interestingly, I found this on a German website. It was the only one I could find. But Rudelsdorff actually wrote this little booklet about Generaloberst Fritsch.
Wow.
They must have been really close.
Really close
Yeah.
friends. Wow.
But
look
the
at
big
that,
surprise was when I got it from Germany. Let me take a look at this again. It says dedicated in remembrance to a good person, and he's referring to Fritsch. And Detlef Rudelsdorf actually signed this in 1978. So
I just want to say, when this sword first appeared and we looked at it, and all we had was two initials, DR, and the DR we couldn't really find on any rank lists, and you thought you would delve into your treasure of stuff, and you came up completely with Rudelsdorf's record, which showed that he was in all four of the artillery groups that were on the sword, and we also found out then that von Fritsch was also in those, so they were obviously dear friends. And then we get done with it all, and then you find something like this, which really proves they were friends.
He does mention the funeral in here. He doesn't mention actually being in the funeral, but he does mention in the back the funeral. But he really praises von Fritsch. He really admired him a lot.
For you collectors that don't remember, you may not have seen the episode. The sword actually belonged to Rudelsdorf, and he was picked or volunteered to be an honor guard at von Fritsch's funeral. And the sword had a plate that was put onto the hilt that had all the details of the von Fritsch funeral on it. So it was really quite something. The sword itself was really nothing. It was just an imperial sword, and I read someplace too that von Rudelsdorf was pretty short because the sword was really
a short sword. Yeah.
So, well, that's a great piece of research.
Now, the person who sent you the sword now has it still, right?
Right.
So I did buy this. It wasn't that much money really, so if the sword owner's out there and wants to add this to the sword, it could really help the seller and increase the value of it.
Yeah, I'm sure that I can
so if you're
get
interested,
you something for that. Yeah. Not real expensive, was it?
No.
Well, that's great, Barry. Again, what a researcher this guy is, collectors.
Spend a lot of time doing it.
We haven't had anything really that you haven't been able to find, except for that SS sergeant that we had.
Still working on that.
Yeah.
Now, do you have that sword?
No, I sold it.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when I get
But
the
the new owner would be happy to. Wow, look at that phone.
Got this out of Florida. World War I.
Yeah,
telephone.
Still got the wires on it too.
Yeah.
Look at those old wires, collectors.
Now this is a lesson learned. In 51 years of collecting, I finally screwed something up. I was opening the package. I was using a pair of scissors, and I cut the line to Berlin.
Cut the line to Berlin.
So we can't.
So we can't get a hold of the Kaiser.
We can't talk to the Kaiser.
Don't we have one right around the corner there, Pop?
I do.
Yeah,
but
right.
It doesn't have a wire on it, I don't think.
Yeah, it does. Sure, it
Does
does.
it? Yeah.
We'll compare them. Is that a crank handle there to start it, Barry? Is that what that is?
What is it?
To power it up, or what's that crank?
Yeah. You've seen that.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, damn, yeah.
What are the odds?
Yeah, look at that. There's still
Barry comes in with this rare thing, and Rob says, "Don't you have one right around the corner?"
it's just
there,
sitting like right back there.
If I didn't cut the cord, we could talk to each other.
That's right. Yeah, they look pretty much the same. This is a little
look at
smaller. I guess they're different makers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two different emblems on the front, but they're very.
So I'll get this reconnected, and then this
The one
can be
emblem
our.
almost looks like your dad's medallion.
back-
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, sounds
Hohenzollern eagle, and that's the Prussian eagle.
Barry, look at Tom's medallion. Look at the front of the phone.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the Hohenzollern eagle. And
Yeah. That's the same medallion as I wear on there. That's
Yeah.
cool. All right, collectors, there you go. How cool was that? Two of them within a foot of each other. Boy, is there any more of that?
Yeah,
there
here we
is.
are.
Oh, yeah. Delicious stuff. Good. Thank you.
Welcome. It is good.
Roast. Oh, that's good stuff. So what else you got, Gary?
Okay, well, I thought I'd mix
Gary.
things up a little bit. think you'll enjoy this, and the collectors will enjoy it too. I not only collect German items, I collect Japanese items too, but I also collect U.S. items.
Uh-huh.
And I'm really interested in Purple Hearts especially.
Yeah.
Purple Heart, if you didn't know, you get a Purple Heart for just being wounded,
Right.
or you would get one for being killed. And if you were killed, it definitely was going to be engraved on the back with the soldier's name.
Right.
This particular Purple Heart has an oak leaf cluster on the back, and that means he was wounded twice. He served with the 1st Infantry Division, and he was wounded in North Africa by artillery. Then, on June the 6th, he landed on Omaha Beach,
Yep.
easy red sector, and unfortunately, on June 15th, he was cut down.
Yeah.
And you can see his name is officially engraved on the back.
Oh, look at there.
Carl B. Westerberg.
My Uncle Harry was blasted by a grenade in San Lo, and he got a Purple Heart, and his name is engraved on the back too. But he was in the hospital a year. Never had any kids either. I guess that's why.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times too, when GIs would get home, they would take the Purple Heart to a local jeweler and have their name
that could've
engraved
been
on the
done,
back.
yeah.
So
That looks fancier
yeah.
than I think.
Yeah, it's
my
an
Uncle Harry was-
official
that was
government
officially done by
engraving.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's that Purple Heart, Pop?
I don't know.
You know,
It's
okay.
upstairs somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I have it though.
You do
It's-
have it,
I
okay.
do have it. Yeah.
Well, 3 years ago, I had a good friend of mine. He's a collector, a young collector. He's in his early 20s. His name is Adam McMillan, and he's a member of the Best Defense Foundation. And they take D-Day veterans back to Normandy.
Yeah, it's a good organization.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And this is D-Day veteran Bob Gibson. I gave Adam this Purple Heart to take to Carl Westerberg's grave.
Wow.
Carl, or Adam actually placed it on Westerberg's grave. But I think you'll find this even more interesting. Recently, Adam contacted me. We're members of newspapers.com, where you can find all kinds of old articles. And they're constantly updating it. And recently, Adam was able to find a photograph of Carl Westerberg.
How about that, huh?
Now, the thing I think you're really going to like about it is, it says Carl Westerberg killed in action, Private First Class Carl Westerberg of Morristown, New Jersey,
Oh, how about that?
was killed in France on June 15th while in France.
I wonder whether his family still lives in town.
No, I don't
No,
think there's any relatives at all.
How about that in
What are the
Morristown?
chances of that?
Such a little town. And, wow. Boy, that's amazing. Huh. From Morristown. Wow.
Yeah, served with the 18th Infantry Regiment of the 1st Infantry Division. And there's a photograph of Westerberg's grave. And you can see that Adam kindly dangled the Purple
Yeah.
Heart from the top of
Isn't
the
that
cross.
Do they ever move the bodies to America from those graves once? they're
Only
in
if the
there?
family requests it.
But you
Yeah.
can do that if
Yeah,
you want to.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that? Killed and he lived in Morristown.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interestingly, he was born to Jewish parents, but he became a Protestant himself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's something I wanted to show you. As you know, our shop in Millville, New Jersey, is located to the Millville Army Airfield Museum. And probably in the last 5 years, somebody donated an SA dagger to them. And I've never seen anything like this before, and I just wanted to get your thoughts on it. Take a look at that scabbard.
Looks like copper, doesn't it? Wow.
Yeah, it's a copper scabbard. I've seen that before.
Yeah, how about that? Do you know who made the essay, Bear?
I don't know. I can check.
Just curious. I've seen 3 or 4 copper scabbards over the years.
You have?
Yeah, we've
So
seen.
you think that was done in Germany then?
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's I think there were a few of the initial production ones that were produced of copper. Maybe they figured that if we make them out of copper, we won't have to anodize them, and maybe there'd be a money savings or whatever. But probably the cost of the copper would got to be too much. But
Can you imagine that on a sunny day in a parade?
fantastic, yeah, yeah.
You need sunglasses.
Sure you would, Dan.
It's funny how well the copper held up, and the condition of the blade is,
Yeah.
you know.
I was
Wow.
pretty convinced that it was legitimate, but
Oh yeah, no, that's legitimate.
Yeah. Now does that add to the value or not so much?
Yeah, because it's such
It
a rare
adds to the
thing.
value, but
Yeah, the
The
condition
dagger's
of the
nothing
blade,
to-
yeah.
nothing to go right home about, unfortunately.
But you never see them, but they do exist. You think that would dent real easy too?
Oh, it would, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
It would, yeah. All right, here we go. What do we got now, Bar?
Okay, I brought this up a couple weeks ago to show you, and you
Oh, I
were
remember that one.
a
yeah.
little perplexed to begin with by the maker, but that was only temporary. So you asked me to bring it back up here, and you can discuss
Let's
it.
see what we did here. Now you can see, collectors. This is a later made SA with an aluminum eagle and plated cross guards, painted scabbard, plated fittings. Nice hanger. I'll tell you that. Beautiful hanger. Let's see what happened here. Oh boy, look at that blade. That baby's Stoneman, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really beautiful. And this was the unusual maker. Yeah, the SS. Wasn't it an SS code?
SS
normally?
code, right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is something that I had never seen before. Yeah, it's a 1190.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there's nothing in it. It wouldn't have spilled if it was full. That's 1198, I think it is, which is normally we see as an SS RZM code number, and that is the first SA I've ever seen with that. And
So
if any collectors know anything about it, we
Yeah, write something in the comments. I'm
Oh, I
curious.
get another
to-
one?
Yeah, you didn't
boy,
spill
that's
anything,
great.
so we
No,
can-
I didn't, no.
Maybe he wanted to switch.
No, it's
Period.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
No, it's fine.
So, do you think that's an SS blade that was left over, or
I don't. I think it's more maybe a factory judgment. Let's just get this run done today or something like that. And if it were something that they did on a large basis, we would have seen them before.
Mhm.
At least I've never seen it. And if any other collectors have,
Yeah.
write us in.
Well, I'm
and,
glad to hear you say it's the first one you've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and a beautiful dagger too. Mint.
It's not on the RZM list?
No, it's not an RZM SA number. It's a SS code number, not an RZM number. You know what it could have been too, Barry? They could have sent the blades out to be etched by an etcher, and he screwed it up, not realizing what was what. That's possible too.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of these companies did not do their own etching. They didn't have the facilities to do it, and they sent them to local etchers, and
Didn't
so
know that.
that could happen there too. Because those guys, you know, they're doing a blade every now and again, maybe sometimes. I don't know. What else we got?
All right, I brought a couple helmets to show, and I'm always bringing combat helmets, but this time I decided to bring a Civic helmet, and this was one of my dad's favorite helmets. We got it at a show over in Newcastle, Delaware, back in the late 70s. Has a swastika, as you can see, decal on the right side,
Yeah.
Luftschutz decal on the front, and
What is
this
that?
wacky.
Never saw it before.
Yeah, well, we didn't for years either. Then, at the very same show, maybe 5 years later, a guy walked up to me and my dad and said, "Hey, do you want to buy this gauge? This is a gauge for a 20 millimeter shell." When they would make armaments, they'd have to test them to make sure that the round fit into the
Oh, I see.
into
So
the-
that would have
into
been
the gun,
put
right?
into the barrel.
Right,
and,
just to test it to make sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but interestingly, on the bottom of it, it has the same insignia.
Wow. So,
So guess what? I knew somebody who collected rounds, German World War II rounds, and was able to quickly identify it. And
so it was a company then that that made these kind of test rounds. Is that what it was, or?
they initially were here. This is right out of a German telephone book. Polte.
You and your phone books, boy, they're quite
They're-
good at it.
they're helpful.
Man.
Uh,
Yeah, there's the insignia.
Yeah. Amateurs and, is that how you pronounce it? No, armatures, what am I saying? And machine factory. But in I think 1889, they began producing ammunition in Magdeburg, Germany. So it's the Polte, often referred to as the Polte Ammunition Factory in Magdeburg.
So would you say, I know that the RLB did have forces that were in factories that did security type stuff. Would you think that this guy was probably assigned to that factory that made the...
You're spot on. That's exactly what it is. This
Yeah,
is a
how about that?
factory
Yeah.
guard's helmet.
Sure. Isn't that cool?
From the Polte ammunition work. And oddly enough, I've seen 3 others. My good friend Al Barrows,
Yeah.
known as the helmet king of the East, I think he has 1 or 2. And I actually had another one at another time, but it didn't have the Luftschutz decal on the front of it. But
Did he know what it was? Yeah,
well,
he knew.
I was able to identify it for him. He didn't know what it was
Okay,
before
yeah.
I
Was that such an
identified it.
obscure, you know,
Yeah.
who knows, that
Yeah.
may have been a small company, and
Yeah,
that's really cool.
but it's really in great shape
Yeah, I
too,
mean,
as you can
geez,
see
Barry,
too.
you find
Yeah.
that thing, it's,
Yeah.
and it's mint too.
It's
on top of
interesting,
everything else.
the interior colors more
Yeah, well,
field green.
Well,
than,
originally it was green, then it was painted blue, and then
Mm-hmm.
the decals were applied. And if you look at the swastika decal here too, you can even see the green. They didn't
Yeah.
paint in between.
And that's a
there.
Frankenstein too, right?
It must have been fairly
Yeah.
early with these Frankenstein
sure.
air
Yeah.
vents, though, and all, or just a leftover
But
that
it-
they used up for this
Well,
purpose.
it's a civic helmet that they manufactured up until the early 30s.
Not
It's
real
got some-
lightweight, though.
No,
but
it's got some weight
yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, how about that? Wow, that's really an interesting helmet.
Oh yeah, we see those all the time.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that something, collectors? I don't know how many of you ever seen a helmet like that, but that's the first time.
How about
we've had
that
one.
bullet gauge too? I'm not going to
Yeah,
see that
I've never heard of
anywhere.
that. Where did you get that bullet gauge?
At a show, a retired Philadelphia police officer walked in one day and said, "Hey, do you want to buy this?" Just it's a
crazy,
total
yeah.
coincidence.
Yeah.
But today, with the internet, all I would have done is taken a picture of that decal, and there'd have been 100 people telling me what it was.
Yeah, that's true.
But back
That's true.
then, that was a major,
no, yeah.
major discovery for
He
us.
probably took it in a raid or something. They were thinking maybe it's a live shell or whatever, and he put it in his pocket.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how that stuff
yeah.
manages to get in police
Yeah,
hands.
yeah.
Oh boy.
And as you know, we have a shop down in Millville, New Jersey. I actually have my T-shirt on today. Smith & Jackson Military Antiques.
There we go.
Every once in a while, just like here,
Looks like you got a Luger on
That's a
there
Luger,
too.
yeah. every once in a while, somebody will come in with something great. This is one of the best things that has walked in our shop in the 10 years that we've been open. So I wasn't working at the shop that day, but one of our workers was there. Shout out to Mr. Paul Loki, a retired New Jersey State Trooper. And he says, "Hey, you want to get over here?" A guy called and said that he has a single decal helmet. That's all he said. So I ran right over. It took me about 10 minutes to get there. And the guy walks in, and he didn't have it in a bag or anything, and this is just how it was brought in.
Oh, it's an SS2.
And this,
Now it looks like it was shot through right on through here and through the other side. But what accounts for
yeah.
that?
Well, initially that's what I thought, that it was. They were bullet holes.
Yeah.
But
No,
it's
shrapnel.
not. It's a shell. It's a shell burst. Probably exploded 20 feet above him. But you can see, this piece went in here, came out the other side, and
Yeah.
because of the jagged edges like this
Yeah,
too,
you know it went
it's,
in there.
It's shrapnel, and you can see this is coming from a different direction,
Yeah.
and that went straight through the middle of the helmet. And
Boy, isn't that something?
this could even be
That's another.
shrapnel too that
Yeah, it hit it
didn't
hard.
penetrate the
Yeah.
steel, and
Wow.
you can see it's never been cleaned. This came out of a garage sale down in Tennessee. And it's a size 66. And you can even see too, I think a piece of the shrapnel went inside of the helmet and came out
Yeah, that
the
edge.
back here
Yeah,
and
it
broke
looks
it
like
open.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask, how come there's no blood in it? Well, for one, you can't 100% guarantee that it was on the soldier's head. Sometimes these things were just in the field. But I think, let's say, for the sake of argument, that it was on the guy's head, with a blast like this,
Would come right off.
it's going to throw this
Before
thing
the blood came out. Yeah, I agree.
100 feet away before
Yeah,
any
it's
blood came out.
instantly the helmet goes
Right.
flying off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's probably
this is
true.
just the kind of decal that you want to see. It's a, let me see, I think it's it's an ET, and with a classic ET decal. And, this
It looks
is
like it was all there, and this is part of the shrapnel too that took a little piece of the decal off. Maybe. No.
or just wear. You can see other
Oh, yeah,
wear
there's
spots
yeah,
here,
okay, yeah,
here
it's
and there.
probably.
But this is the kind of decal we helmet collectors like to see, because
It's an M40, is it? Yeah, M40.
M40, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the type of decal you don't even have to really look at long. I didn't have to look at it 1
No.
second to tell that it was original.
No, I would think so. Yeah.
But I'm really thrilled with this, and this is part of Michelle and my collection.
Yeah, that's a cool thing. What would you think the value of that would be approximately? It's just so interesting and all. I mean, you got the helmet that's got a value, but then
Was
it really. It's hard to say.
Well, if I can tell you what I've been offered for it,
Yeah.
and your teeth might fall out.
No, they got implants. They won't fall out.
All right, well, your underwear might catch on
Oh,
fire.
well, that could happen. Yeah.
But the ranges I've been offered for have been between 7,500 and 12,500.
Well, there you go. That's.
Yeah.
So if it were a helmet that were just a plain helmet, it's about a $3,000 helmet, I would say. So just for the interesting shrapnel things,
Well, the
add
shrapnel.
another 5,000 to it.
Years ago, people didn't like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Even have you heard of the duffel bag cut with
No.
K98 Mausers and other types of German rifles? The story is that they wouldn't fit into a duffel bag, so GIs would cut off a section of
yeah,
it,
that
and then when they
makes
got back home, they would put it back together.
Yeah.
And we just picked up a G43 that is in absolutely mint condition that has that
Yeah.
duffel bag cut. But
Yeah.
people didn't like that years ago. But today, it proves that a GI brought the thing back. So it's really, it adds to the provenance of the piece.
I have one of those too that the stock's been cut, and we put it
Yeah.
back on again with pins and so forth. Well, that's cool
Yeah.
stuff.
And of all the years of collecting helmets, I've never seen a battle-damaged SS helmet like that. And I'm sure it came from the Western Front, and the Tennessee veteran who brought it back, it had some meaning to him. He had the story,
Yeah.
but we'll never know what it is.
It's almost like some of the signed Kriegsmarine flags we get with all these details and all this stuff. And I've had people say to me, I wouldn't want that. That's graffiti as far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned. And here you got a history,
Right.
a written history of exactly what happened to this flag.
Yeah.
It's graffiti.
Yeah, it was the same with the soldier art helmets too.
Yeah.
Years ago, people didn't really care for them so much,
Yeah.
but now they're really worth a lot of money.
You know what it is? I think the hobby it's a little more sophisticated now too than it was years ago. People were just looking for the best condition stuff and never thought about anything else that went along with it. And, some of those kind of things are what add the most interest to pieces,
Yeah.
Especially when you say the collectors weren't interested in a helmet that had bullet holes or flak holes in it.
Yeah.
It just seems.
Yeah, that'll make for a great display piece.
Oh yeah.
All right, we have one last item.
Fly, eagles fly.
Yeah, fly eagles fly.
Yeah, they're opening Thursday night.
That's right.
Wow.
The world champion Super Bowl winning Eagles. This one, about 3 weeks ago, we got a call from a guy in North Jersey, and his great uncle brought back a helmet, single decal Army helmet, which I kept,
Yeah.
a K98 Mauser, which happened to be a very early piece of G-date, 1935,
Right.
and this eagle. His great uncle wrote his name on here,
yeah.
Earl Bickler. And you can see when he initially went up to the train, he thought these things were easy to detach. Well, they weren't. First attempt, you can see stud
tried-
in the back.
He tried to saw it off of there.
Well, I think he pulled it off, and it broke the stud on the back. Here, you can take a look.
I don't know whether that.
That's exactly what happened.
And then you
Yeah.
can also see here on the other side, he was yanking at this side as well.
Yeah, you can see the
And then he
saw
said,
marks. And,
Sergeant, go get me a hacksaw, because then that's when they began
yeah, you
sawing.
can see the marks
It's still
there.
got the paint from the train on it.
Well,
you know?
you know what I think this is? This is some type of real heavy-duty glue that
Glue.
the veteran put in the back and probably mounted this to
Piece
a
of
board
wood
of some
or
I think
kind.
so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like it's.
Let me see the bottom.
it's old.
Yeah, you can see the saw marks here
Yeah.
too.
hmm
I think when you see those saw marks, that really talks to you.
Yeah.
I think they glued that sucker to the train. That's part of the train.
Especially when you see the trouble he went through to get it off here, and son of a bitch.
But it's got a nice
Give
look
me
to
a
it, though.
hacksaw,
Yeah.
That's a
Again,
real-
years
it's
ago,
nice.
this might have turned somebody off, but this, again, speaks for the...
No, it's cool.
I love all the nicotine.
Oh, there's
paint
definitely
that's in it.
nicotine on
It's,
this,
it's
yeah.
great. He,
Looks like it was in your basement for about a month.
When he brought it in, it was clean.
I mean, it was in here 2 or 3 days. I guess I got that.
So this is an item Michelle and I are going to be taking to the Mac show, and we're going to be selling.
Well, I'm sure you'll sell that. Is it a 27 inch? Is it? Looks like
I
it.
think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boy, that's nice, Barry.
Mhm.
Especially with the railway eagles are so tough to come by,
Yeah.
and they're really.
Everybody
really
wants
expensive.
one, yeah.
Everybody wants one.
Yeah.
I think everybody remembers the old Bob McCarthy book from the 60s, and he had his collection on the wall, and one of those railway eagles on top of all of his daggers on the wall, and everybody's been looking at that for 50 years, and boy, I'd love to get one of them.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Saving.
Okay.
Collectors, here we are. We're, I guess, kibitzing a lot, but we're having fun. So.
We are.
And we thought, well, gee, we're having all this fun. It might be nice if we run the video. So here we are, and we're going to start unboxing now, right?
Yep.
And where the hell's my drink?
Yeah,
So
Michelle.
from real drinks,
Jeez,
we're going from champagne to Imperial.
Imperial, yeah. Not too much, because it's Sunday morning.
Okay. I won't kill you.
Well, not anymore. It's,
Afternoon.
It's
yeah.
like 8 at night already.
Yeah. I gotta say too, this cigar is not bad at all.
Burns pretty quick, though,
Leaf
huh?
by leaf, yeah, it burns. It's not real strong. Actually, it's a cigar for a beginner. You wouldn't think it a great big thing like that, but
It's a
really
training
is.
cigar.
Training cigar, yeah. Well, I like it.
Here's one for the boss.
Oh,
So
thank you.
that sounds like that's a hell of a thing, huh? To just come
Yeah.
walking in,
Yeah, I'm
doing
thrilled. with
something
it.
right, Baron.
Yeah.
How long you had that baby?
They just said they got it a
I
couple
think
weeks
2
ago.
or 3 weeks now.
Oh boy.
The guy worked for Brinks, young collector, and
Yeah.
goes
Is he
into
the guy that's been robbing the trucks?
Well, he told me most of those robberies are inside
Always,
jobs.
they got it.
Yeah, they probably are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're laid out the back of the trucks. I shouldn't be telling you this, maybe.
Yeah, you probably should. Just let it
So
go.
easy to get.
Yeah.
Well, a special way they're laid out, and these guys know exactly where to go in them.
They know
Well,
which
they did. They did
spots.
arrest. They arrested a 3-man crew, and one of them worked for Brinks. So,
Yeah.
Here,
Thank
your
you.
refreshment.
I'll pick that up.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Now we can start the unboxing.
There's a. Are we finally ready here?
Yeah. Well, Furman and I are going to have a Stella.
Oh, that's right. Furman likes Stella, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
So another shout out to our Belgian
What has
friends.
he got, a miniature Stella for
Well,
Furman?
This is what's called Bidenomics.
Oh. Well, he doesn't get mad if you think he's little, does he?
No, it's
You're
enough for
not
him.
allowed to say that stuff
Oh, no.
today, It insults people.
No, he doesn't mind at all.
He doesn't mind.
His Maker's Mark Stella Chaser.
Aha. Oh, there goes your cigar, Furman.
Yeah, well, I'm having a Stella, and I just wanted to give a shout out to my Belgian friends, Tim, Sander, and Shiel. They're cool cats, and they'll be at the Mac show.
Oh, good. I'll look forward to seeing him. We get a lot of Belgium guys at the Mac show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the first box, and it is coming from Cedar Falls, Indiana.
IA, is that Indiana?
It's
IA
Iowa.
is Iowa.
Iowa.
Is it Iowa?
Go to school.
Morristown, New Jersey. Is it? IA? Yeah.
Iowa's IA.
Indiana's IN.
I'm surprised I knew that. I usually don't know what those places are.
Yeah, last week you were saying Kenya.
Yeah, Kenya.
Robbie
Kenya.
says, where the hell's Kenya? Kenya, DCT,
Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, well. What we got here, Rob?
I don't know. You tell me.
See what's coming out of here. That cutter
Have we
working?
mentioned Bob Burns yet? Or
Yeah, a couple of Bob Burns references. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the gold
Yeah,
Bob
brought the
Burns
gold
here
out.
too. Yeah, he's watching over things, so you better make sure you do it right.
That's in case of emergencies. Break glass.
Oh, we'll never do that. Never do that. Oh, it looks like a nice.
Oh, I got some
Rob.
bags. Good.
yeah, I got a girl here taking the.
Going to show
Bubble
the
wrap.
girl.
Well,
are you?
save those bags. I need those bags. I'm
Okay,
running low.
girls are younger, so I
Yeah,
need that.
that's the way it is. Yeah, right.
Looks like we have a single piece, and it looks
Daggery?
Daggery.
Doesn't
Daggery?
it? Yeah, it does look daggery.
That Johnny V's never gonna live that down.
Yeah, he coined a word there.
He did, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I wish Johnny B get over here. He's not coming over for the Max either, is he, Ob?
He never does. He's an SOS guy.
Well, he was here last summer.
Yeah, but that was a
He
fluke.
helped with our family reunion
Well, we
party.
couldn't have done it without him.
Yeah, that's true.
We want to be careful with this
Oh,
for
that
sure.
looks like some nice leather there.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, well, it's looking first luffy, maybe, something like that.
Well, it's really wet.
Yeah. You know, guys, it's amazing you can do just as good a job just putting rubber bands around it. You know, it's so much easier to. But well, everybody wants to make sure it's secure, and I understand that. Everybody's got their own way.
Some multiple layers here.
Yeah,
Barry looks like he's doing surgery over there.
yeah.
Well, if you're putting the telephone line, you stay.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's something. You were probably so mad.
You can't believe it. First time I ever did anything like that.
Oh, cutting the telephone wire. Wow, look at that.
I don't like the knot. You don't see the knots too often.
Oh, hello. Now this is really, really a beautiful first model Luftwaffe.
Is that the flat rings too, Pop?
It's got the flat
Yeah.
rings. I'll bet you it's going to be a what are they? Helbig, I think, that have the. See how the rings are flat. See
Oh
how-
yeah.
And there's usually only one producer, Helbig, that did them. I may be wrong, I don't know, but that's what they usually are. And those are very desirable just because they just look neat.
And they're really rare too. You never
They
see
are
them.
rare. And what else is interesting, the dagger has the original tie on it. Nobody seemed to be able to tie this knot even during the period because they just wrapped it around the bottom of the grip, but that's the proper tie. And you
Shouldn't
can see
this
it's always been that way.
Be on this side.
Yeah, he's got it backwards.
Yeah.
The dagger's
Dagger's
in
probably in
backwards.
backwards as
that's
usual.
what it-
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, that's all it is. But see, collectors, how that
That's always been on there.
always been there. Yeah, kind of interesting.
Oh, I
he
like
moved,
that.
moved the slide up there. I guess he just liked it that way. Maybe it interfered a little bit, but this has the kind of vet look that
It
just
does.
just talks
Totally
to you.
untouched.
Untouched, and the leather is just pristine, absolutely pristine. It's got the nice brass swazes. There could be a little more silver between the legs, but you know, guys, they held it and it
Sure.
wore off. And the grip leather is just as nice as the scabbard leather. No, this is a sensational dagger. Yeah, the blade is good too. It's got a Waffen amp or something there,
Yeah, it's a waffle, man.
but I don't see a maker. But let's see what. Yeah, there we go. Who made that, Ob? Mausch.
Mouse. Yeah,
Mouse.
David Mouse.
Helbig and Mausch were in the same area, so I should have said both those companies made these rings. Now this is a blade it's mint. It just has to
I
be.
think it
has
needs to be wiped
off.
down. Yeah,
Yeah, it's absolutely mint. This is just grease.
Old
and
grease
crap
on
there,
there.
Yeah. It's interesting that the Waffen amp is on the other side.
Yeah, you don't
And,
see that.
Yeah,
It's
I
usually
haven't
right
seen
above it.
In fact, that's the first time I've ever seen that. So, I guess coming back late from lunch, maybe had it just hit that and get it moving. Yeah,
had a little too
Let me
much
see it.
imperial.
Let me see it.
a little too much imperial. Yeah.
Did you look under the guard to see if there's a regiment or anything?
No, but that's a good idea.
Just give me a sec.
I'll tell you, you'll see a lot of first lofts, but that is really.
If I didn't have one, I'd have to have this.
That is
It's that
pristine.
nice.
I mean, it's.
And I think the unclean blade also speaks for it not being touched.
The whole dagger is untouched,
Yeah.
and it's especially when you see that knot and all too.
Absolutely.
You know, what vet wouldn't have taken that off and thrown it away? It's all frayed,
Yeah.
and it's really neat when there's something like that's still on it because it talks of the history,
Yeah. That was worn for years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was probably worn till 1937 when the second model officer came out.
Yeah, I was going to ask,
That's
could you keep your first model or you had to get rid of it?
you were supposed to wear the second model. That was the new dagger for the Luftwaffe. If I were a Luftwaffe officer, I'd just take my first model and hang it on the wall, and this is my first years, and
I'll wear both.
yeah,
Outstanding piece, really.
very, very good, very good. Well, that's a hell of a start. I think you picked the right box.
Yeah.
All right, collectors, that was a nice Luftwaffe one. That I really liked that. What do we got next?
All right, it's got a little weight to it. And this one is coming from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, that place we know. San Antonio. San Antonio is pretty far down south in Texas. It's not too far from the border, I don't think.
I've never been to Texas. My brother used to work there.
Yeah, well, if you've been there, you'll never forget it.
You never been to Texas, Barry?
Yeah, I had the opportunity. My brother was a federal prison warden,
Oh,
and he was down there in Grapevine, Texas.
oh, Grapevine, yeah. That's near where they played the football, isn't it? Isn't that the town where the football stadium was?
No, that's Irvine.
Is it? No, it's not Grapevine? No.
That's not great.
I don't know what I'm talking about then. I don't know. All right, let's see what we got here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Colonel Gray. Yeah, I know this man. He generally has some nice things. Oh boy.
Wow.
We're looking at ours here. Oh boy. Well, I think what we could do. These look like medals.
They're all
They're
medals.
medals. Why don't we? We'll take a break, and we'll take some out and put them on the table, and then we'll go, so we don't waste all you guys' time.
Right.
Well, collectors, we opened up about 80% of the medals, and we got some good cases here, but they're all without medals. But these cases look all right to us, right, Bear?
Yep, I
they
think
looked
those,
okay. Yeah.
those two are good.
This assortment of medals here, we're not too thrilled about them. We think we might have a chance with this High Seas fleet.
That's right.
But the others we don't know. But, we'll get them checked out, though. We'll get them all vetted. And then this next grouping of things, let's see, we don't like any of this stuff.
Well, I think some of the flight class
Could
possibly
be,
have
yeah.
a chance.
Yeah. This is an extremely rare medal. It's very well made, but it needs to be checked out because it's just really rare. But this pilot's badge with a round wreath, and it's also made by
C.E. Juncker, in
Juncker,
Berlin.
yeah, and it does look really well.
It has the weight to it. It has
yeah.
the feel, and I think that has a chance.
Has
I
a
like the looks
chance,
of the
yeah.
rivets too.
But we'll go through these collectors, and then whatever turns out to be good, we'll get up on the site. And unfortunately, we'll have to make a big return to the.
And if
the
anybody
center.
knows what this medal is,
Yeah, right.
with the cross swords clasp,
What was that?
this one, the clasp with the cross swords, I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Well, we'll see. Let's hope that there's 3 or 4 or 5 good metals in there. But like we always tell you, we don't want to sell anything that's not good. So we get them vetted by a professional man, and we'll get back to you on them. Right?
Yep.
All right.
And while you're waiting, take a picture. While I'm opening this box, take a picture of that front.
I will. I'm going to.
Well,
You know, you think the video is running long, but we've been doing a lot of side talking
Yeah.
too.
A lot of side talking, yeah.
so-
I need another drink, and then we shall continue.
All right,
Okay.
we're gonna.
Thank
hook
you,
up.
Michelle.
We're getting it. I'm on it.
You taking
All right,
tips?
Michelle, do it on the camera. Michelle, do it.
I'm
on the
down to
camera.
ice, so I'll have one
Okay.
too. Not too strong.
That was the last one.
Make
Good,
mine a double.
perfect. I'm not slurring yet.
We're not finished.
Right. I can still pronounce Furman. Yeah.
Furman, yeah.
Furman. Yeah. Furman. Yeah. Furman. Oh well.
All right, here's Obs.
Hey, Rob.
That's
That'll
the-
set you up, buddy.
That's a little too dark, but I'll take it.
No, I don't. Well, try it. It's pretty heavy.
Thank you,
I think
Michelle.
he means dark from too much Coke.
Well, that's what I thought, but he'll be surprised. It's pretty strong.
No, that's fine.
I told you. I told you.
There we go.
Remember,
Hey, you know, it's a last day in August, so the summer's shot, huh?
It's summer
That's-
shot.
That's the end of it, yeah.
the I never bought that because summer goes till like the 22nd. Then it's not summer.
Still got some time for voting.
Well, up here in New Jersey, it's kind of turned fall here.
Oh, I love it.
It has.
It's like
Yeah,
September
it's really
weather in
nice.
August.
Yeah.
It was
This
hot.
morning was 52 degrees when I went out at 7 o'clock.
It's nice.
It was cold.
It was less than that when I was out at 5:30. I was reading the Sunday paper out there, and it was cold.
It was a little chilly.
I had a coat on, and I had Mom's derby on.
Oh, good.
I'm glad nobody saw me. Think, look at this nut out here with a robe on, with a winter coat and a derby. What
And
the
a
heck?
cigar?
And a cigar, yeah.
Remember when we were in Louisville and I had a double Jameson rocks and Pat brought it up for me, Pat Steaks. Pat brought it up personally. He's like, tell me if this isn't strong enough for you, okay?
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
So Michelle did a good hit there.
Yeah, very good. I take it all back.
We might have some fuzzy camera work from now on. So what do we got here
Okay.
now, Bar?
The next box is coming from Flagler Beach, Florida.
Oh yeah, yeah. This man sends me some nice things.
Yep, I know.
Watch your beard
I
out.
know.
Always,
I
always
know
had
him
nice
too.
things from him.
Yep.
Never cheap though. Never cheap, but
Nothing
they're
good
all
ever
so
is.
nice that you're glad to have them.
Yep. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Remember, he used to live in New Jersey.
That's right.
He's a isn't he an ex-cop too?
I think so.
Yeah. But he sends a lot of nice things, and I appreciate it. But I have to say, I never make much on them. But it's always good to have nice things too.
I
you know,
agree.
it-
Especially it shows, it attracts people to your table.
that's right. You got to have a number of really showy type pieces too to bring people over, and then maybe you can get rid of that rusty essay. That, you know. Let's see what we got here. A little note.
School paper again, yeah.
Yeah, school paper.
Please send me $5,000.
Oh, let's see what we got here.
Good, some more
It's
bags.
got a flag there.
Yeah.
Let's see what that is. Oh, it's a pennant, I think. Uh-oh. Wow, look at there. There we go, collectors. That's a nice pennant.
It's not a pennant.
Oh, it's a gosh flag.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably a gosh flag,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's another gosh flag, yeah.
Okay, that's enough.
That's okay, isn't it? Can you see the printing on it? It looks like it's maker mark too. You know, these gosh flags were the flags that they
Can I see the
put
other?
at the helm of the ship. You
Can I see the other side? You pulled it away too fast. No, the printing.
Oh, sorry. All right, I can get it there, Rob.
There you go.
Well, that's good.
This is a great maker too. I just noticed that
Helmut
Helmut
from
in Holland.
Holland, yeah.
Very, very more desirable than normal flags.
You know what's neat about the Gosh flags? They're always this small, 50 by 85, and they make nice display things.
Yeah.
And they're not just NSDAP flags. You know, they're worth twice what a NSDAP flag would be. You know, so they're good collectibles, especially if they got all the maker detail and all.
And in good shape like that one too.
It's kind of cool that it's made in Holland. I guess when the Germans occupied Holland, some of those factories thought, this might be good for business. But that's about it.
I think they were just told this is good for business.
They were making Dutch flags before that.
Right, yeah, right. So some people made out well, but under assessing, Ortonall, who was such a charming fella,
Take it easy.
was not really a good place to be in those days.
We
What else we got?
mentioned that this collector was a cop, and this might be the reason he
Oh my
bought
God.
these two pieces.
Boy, that's a real beauty, isn't it?
Yeah, the Brown Rural Police.
Sure. Boy, look at that, huh? Isn't that? Wow, look at the felt too. It's perfect. And the leather has no crazing to it even.
Boy, that thing's mint.
Boy,
Man,
what
is
a
that
beautiful
mint.
thing. Wow, it's beautiful, isn't
It
it?
is.
Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh God, it just oh man, it's an Earl. Yeah,
Robert Loopstein.
that's it. Yeah. Boy, I don't think it gets any better than
No,
that.
you're not going to find a better one than
I
that.
might have to buy that.
Boy, that is really a beautiful thing.
Tilt it a little bit towards me. Thank you.
You know, this is patent leather, and
Yeah,
normally just if something's been around long enough, patent leather,
Just
you know,
from
how it gets
age, it doesn't
cracked
have to
or-
be
yeah, it's just-
exposed to anything, right?
It must have been always
Maybe in a
enclosed in
box,
something
yeah.
in a box or in a blanket. Or
Yeah, I don't think that
something.
was ever issued. That is just
Boy,
mint.
that's I mean, it's an NCO, guys. It's not an officer, but my God, look at the condition of it. Wow. Whew.
You can wear it out, Bar.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
You
pretty
mean wear it out of here or
Yeah,
wear it out?
wear it out.
Overuse.
that's a pretty
Both.
keppy.
And if you like that, you're gonna like
It's not a
this
Kepi
too.
pop.
Shako,
Yeah,
Shako.
there you go.
You're gonna like this.
Oh my, an
Oh,
officer.
boy, look at that. Didn't we just do this a couple weeks ago?
We had a black one. That's the rural, and this baby would. I guess it clips into. How's this work? I wonder.
I know
not
Barry
sure.
might know more than I have. I never.
But there's the original.
I think it's off to the side a little bit. We'll take a look at it later. It's there.
I think it goes down in, but I don't know. But with these two, this is an officer, and you say, well, what's the difference between an officer and an EM? And there's actually big
Just put
differences.
it next to it. Yeah, we can put this
'Cause
aside.
it's
Obviously, it has
interesting.
the plume.
Has a plume. If you look at the two eagles, look at the thickness, and this is silver, whereas the NCO is aluminum. And then look at the cockade; it's all brocade,
yeah.
bullion brocade, whereas it's just stamped out of aluminum on the NCO. Wow.
Nice patina to the eagle.
Also,
Oh,
the
just
strap too. You know, it's completely.
Well, the officer chin strap, yeah. Let's see what the felt looks like. Boy, look at that. There's not a mark on it.
It's about this. It's the same felt, I think. Though there's no upgrade.
I mean, that's fantastic,
It
isn't it?
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
really like to know how the plume fit onto it. You know what it is? Maybe they took the cockade out? No.
Yeah, I don't know enough about them.
No, I don't know either, but there must have been some method of attaching this, but
Let's have a look at the lining.
Yeah, we didn't look at that. Boy, look at the top of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. No age to it at all. It's a beautiful brown color they use too, isn't it? It's not dark, it's not light, it's just it's really, I'd like to have a pair of shoes
like
color. Yeah. Wouldn't you? I mean, they're beautiful shoes, that color. I love that color.
Maybe some collectors in Italy will hear that. Take you a pair. What size do you wear?
7.5. But the Italian sizes are different. You never
Yeah.
know what you're going to get there. Let's see what we got. Oh my! Look at this, collectors. Wow! Look at that! Look at that!
I don't think it was ever worn.
Sweatband is remarkable, and
It's got a 57 stamp.
another Earl.
Yeah.
Another Robert Lubstein Earl. Can you see past my hand?
No, I can't see through your hand. Yeah,
All right. You see that?
yeah. Very good.
Well, this is absolutely the best, isn't it? I mean, you just, how could you get better
Yeah.
than that?
If you wanted one, that's it.
Yeah, you're an officer, rural, Shaco, in mint condition,
With the
with
plume.
the plume.
Yeah.
You figure most of them don't have the plume. You know that's going to get lost along the way somewhere. But
I'd love to know how this was connected, but
Yeah.
we'll do a seminar on it next week.
Next time. Yeah. And if you want to use that for your George Washington Halloween
Yeah,
costume,
It'll look good on Dad's head.
Oh,
Look
that's,
like he's 50 again.
I can't get over the sweatband. That is, oh, it's a size 57.
yeah, that's a good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 56. That's a 57. So, but boy,
Wow,
the
so if you had a collection of Shakos and you put that those
just-
two,
that
look at those two next to each other.
that eagle is just really impressive.
Yeah.
Compare, you see that, yeah, that's cool, but then you see that, it's like, woof.
You know, I've sold a lot of these
They're out
police
there.
Shako
Yeah.
Eagles, but never have I had a loose officer.
Me either.
You just don't see them.
Yeah. I didn't
No, you don't
realize
see 'em.
They were so much more detailed,
Yeah, it's like,
heavier.
Yeah, that's why I thought I
Yeah.
would point it out, because I never did either until we got that one 2 or 3 weeks ago that had the officer Eagle.
beautiful though, and
So
what
there
condition,
you go,
you know?
collectors, for you guys out there that want the best. I don't think you can get any better than that. Wow, and a set besides.
Oh, the dagger's in there. You got it.
I'm telling you, this man from Florida knows what he's doing.
Yes, he
Yeah, he
does.
certainly does.
Yeah. Whoop. What do we got here, Farrah?
All right. This is coming from Bethlehem, Georgia.
Bethlehem, Georgia. Okay. Wow.
See how this Bob Burns cutter's working?
Like a gem. Those Bob Cutters are best. Bob Burns. Yeah.
Has he dropped by lately?
Only for the gold cutter.
About a month ago when he brought the cutter around, he was kind of, he's not a guy that laughs out loud, but he was kind of chuckling inside when he brought that cutter. Like that. This is the ultimate, Maybe after a few years, Bob Burns will get a Damascus piece.
Yeah. He's world famous, that Bob Burns.
Gotta earn it,
How
right?
about with a Himmler inscription?
Yeah, right. Uh-oh, looking daggery.
Yes, it
Farrah.
is.
Oh my. Oh my.
Boy.
Oh. Wow, that's...
3 SS daggers.
Maybe.
Let's see.
You want to start with the little one or the big one?
How about if we let Rob pick out which one
Right
he
up the
wants
middle.
first? The middle one. All
The
right.
middle one?
You want to
Okay.
bet on this or not?
Not yet. Maybe the maker.
I'm going to say
Let's see what we
SA.
got here. It's too heavy.
Too heavy?
It's really heavy, yeah.
That's probably an RAD.
It's got two or three things in here. What the hell? What is this stuff? Well, here's a beautiful General's bullion eagle. You like that?
I'm not thrilled with it,
No?
personally, no.
Okay. Well, maybe the edge weapons will be better. Let's see here.
Oh,
Wow.
it's like a nice boot knife.
That's a nice boot knife.
Yep.
Isn't it? Look at that scabbard.
It's not a Puma though, is it?
Got the alligator things. And, no, it's not a Puma, but nice grips. These all have those steel, 3 steel rivets, and not bad. It's not sharpened. It's not all beat to death. Got the W on it. That's an Army one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You turn it a little bit, Pop?
yeah. No, that's not a bad boot knife at all.
No.
And they're never maker marked. At least I've never seen one that was. No, this isn't either. It does look like it might have had a little sharpening, but
Well, why wouldn't it? Why would they not sharpen
yeah,
it?
why would you have a boot knife?
Yeah, if there's anything that's acceptable
Yeah,
to
I
be
would-
sharpened,
I would
it
hope
would be
so.
the boot knife.
But really, when you just think about all the boot knives you've seen, you don't see many in this condition.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I've had a lot of them, and I don't think I've ever had one with a W on it. Surprisingly.
Oh, yeah. I think it stands for Wehrmacht.
It has to.
I don't know.
It have to.
The other ones have the Luft
Right, and the
eagle
number
on the back and the
5. I
yeah,
think,
the 5 and the
Mhm,
eagle.
mhm.
But that's not bad. And
Do you know them enough to guess who made it?
No,
No.
I have no idea. And what the heck is this? Boy, it's a neat pouch,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Boy, this, oh,
Something good?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I see now.
I
Yeah.
think so. And you know what?
Yeah, I'm wondering, could that be the original case for it?
It is.
Probably
Look how the lines follow the shape.
Yeah.
This, you know what it is?
Yeah, paratrooper gravity knife.
That's what I think it is too. Even better.
Ah,
the
takedown version.
Wow, look at the condition too.
Oof.
Hello. Hello, huh? The arrow. Grip plates are nice.
I never saw one with a black top.
It's the
Yeah.
patina. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, there it is.
Mhm.
The Luftwaffe mark. And let's see what the blade looks like. Boy, look at the bluing on it though. It's really, really good. Hello. Oh, boy, it's a beauty. It's an RB number with the later one. No, that's and I think it's always been in that case too. I never saw a case
Yeah.
like that.
What do you think, Barry? You know that field gear and things
Never
like that.
seen anything like it before, but
You think it's original?
paratrooper collectors might recognize it. And take a look at the rivets. They are marked. I can't read
Yeah.
them, but
I'll see what I can do.
I think that case is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It's not something somebody
yeah,
put
in the
together.
comments, if anybody knows anything about these, I've never seen one. But
I mean, just look how
yeah,
the
it's
shape
been
of
in
it.
there
It's
for
been in
a
there.
long time. Yeah.
I mean, they may have put it in there in 1955, but I don't think
Yeah.
so. That looks.
I
don't
like
know,
the
I'd
looks
have
of the
Yeah, I like the
buttons,
looks of the
snaps.
buttons, yeah.
Let's just take a
Maybe
look.
that's the way you received it, you know? Because I think
Oh,
you,
top comes right off. 133. 133. There you go.
yeah, that's nice, Bob.
Collectors love these takedowns, and there's
Yeah.
just none to be had anymore.
Mhm.
And in this condition, whew. See these RB numbers they used later on, and they're really kind of Luftwaffe stock type numbers is what they are. They'll end in 0020 or 0019, at least the ones I've seen, assuming the 19 endings are a little earlier than
Mhm.
the 20. But it's neat too. They put the arrow on there because they want you to know how to put the cap back
Cap
on.
one. Yeah.
We're not all that smart, you know, so you have to know that. Come on, baby. Let me put this down. Yeah, there we go.
It sounds great.
That's
a
a
honey.
gem.
That is a gem.
Look at the, look
this
at the
is
canvas
very
and see-
desirable.
Yeah.
can you look at the canvas, see if there's any stamping on it anywhere?
Well, what Barry brought out is the fact that the buttons are all German marked too, which, you know, you would think. I mean, I've been doing this a lot of years. I never saw a case like that. You never did either.
Never. No.
Would this be like something that came with a knife, or something
I'm saying
that
that's
was
how you.
available?
Yeah, when it was.
or-
I'm going to say that's the issue bag it came
Well,
with.
if you see the paratrooper bandoliers, they have very similar
Oh, do
buttons
they?
on them.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good indication
Yeah.
that it's not something they bought extra. Whatever it is, it's. I
Yeah.
can just tell by the shape of the bag and all this
Yeah, it
thing's
looks
been
like
in
it
it
was
for,
in it.
for,
Yeah.
for years. Yeah, it goes right back in there, and the snaps all line up right and work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
just
great
a-
piece.
That is a cool thing. Well, we're off to a good start.
Sweet piece there.
Be tough to let.
What do you want to do next?
Let that one go. Let's go with the blue.
The blue? Okay. Well, I think I see an RAD hanger sticking out
Looks
of
like
here.
a bullet.
A bullet. Boy, it weighs a ton. Man, these RADs are...
I don't know how the
They're so
guys
tired.
wore
They
them.
must have been walking this way after a while.
Like, I
It's so-
quit. Either make me an
yeah.
officer or I quit.
After the war, they applied for disability. The hip problems.
Wow, look at this. It's all brown and it's got the belt loop on it too. That belt loop is rare. Look at that. You don't see that, and you can see its original.
Asman too, right? Correct?
Oh, we'll see. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Wow, that's a cool hanger. Do the A and S and all, and I guess this was supposed to go down like that when he wore it, but it's been sitting so long that it got bent over. And the snap clip is Asman marked too.
And those are the later hangers because the first ones were just this part, right?
Yeah, just
and
that
then
part,
They didn't
yeah.
cut it.
Yeah. Actually, it's a nice dagger. I mean, this is obviously hand wear. You know, it's original paint. Something like that, I don't mind at all. I think that talks to you about the
It's
the
been
piece.
worn for sure.
Been
yeah.
worn, but not abused at
Right.
all. It's really,
Nice stag too on the back and on
yeah.
the
The
front.
reverse, the paint is almost all there. Are the screws there? Yeah, all the screws are there. These are getting tough to find. They really are, and nice ones especially. Let's see what we got here.
Watch your drink there, Pop.
Man, whew, boy, those blades are. Man, that's a blade. I mean, look at the thickness of them and all. You know, it's got the Arbite Adult, Labor and Nobles. It's good to work.
Yeah, tomorrow's Labor Day. So.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, this is perfect. Labor Day issue here. Yeah, and well, here we go. It's a Carl Julius Krebs, and I had one last week, a Krebs, and it had these three numbers on it.
There it is again. Yeah,
Not
you're
the same numbers, but there it is again. And collectors told me this is the date it was made, 437.
So April 37?
Yeah, see how the 4 separated from the 37?
Good to know.
And they did that for a time, and then they stopped doing it. But
And that's the second we've seen. I don't remember seeing
Yeah.
those numbers before.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
last week we had one. I think it was 837 or something, wasn't it? But I mean, if I was looking for an RAD, I mean that's
Any numbers on the throat or anything? Just to check.
no.
Okay.
But, this is a piece that it really should be sold with the hanger. Because it's obvious the two go together.
Yeah, they
and it's
blend in. The
they
wear
blend
blends in.
Yeah, really
perfectly.
nice, and it'd be a shame to break them up. You know, it just. Yeah, that's a really nice thing. All right, Barry, we got one more piece in that grouping. Boy, there's some pretty good stuff in there, though. In there, yeah, pretty impressive.
That looks like a short one there if it's a dagger.
does, yeah. Boy, that still kind of getting over that gravity knife. That was.
Oh, yeah. That might be the Larry so far.
Yeah, that was.
No.
The condition
No?
was great too.
That royal officer cap is the Larry.
Oh yeah, the rural police shaker
okay.
was nice.
Okay.
It's
Well,
debatable.
Everybody has their own idea of what a Larry is, though. You know, according to what you collect or whatever. But let's see what we got here. Oh, I just saw the shine of the scabbard. I thought, wow, this has either got to be a repro or it's going to be the
Yeah.
finest HJ you'll ever
Yeah.
see.
Should I get the defibrillator?
I don't know. Let's see what we got here.
Watch that drink, Pop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my.
I think it's going to be a good one.
Boy, look at that. Yeah, that's a good piece. You don't see them in this
No.
condition. Look at the plating.
You gotta watch that
I,
trend.
I don't think there's ever been issued.
No.
Look at
No.
that. Look at it. Just the leather is
Yeah.
still like new, but shows a little green from age,
Yeah,
you know. And
vertebrae, and I like that he left it unsnapped.
yeah. Wow, look at that hanger. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
when do you ever see that? Look at this scabbard paint. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Really not even a flaw on it.
Look at that scabbard paint. This couldn't have been issued.
No, I don't think so.
Is that an Earl Shy job on that scamper?
Yeah, right. Let's see. There's that Uri colon again. What does let it ring? Well, this,
Yeah, it's Yuri.
I figured,
No shit.
this guy always calls to see what essays we got on the, you know, and you just drive me crazy, but gotta be, what are you gonna do? All right, we're gonna take this out. You think the blade's gonna be as
I
good
think
as
it's going to be pristine. And is it going to have a motto?
Well, I don't know.
There's no really way to determine if they're late or early, to tell you the truth.
Well, when the plating is this good, I mean, we can tell if it's early or not.
Okay.
No, it's not early,
Yeah,
so
it's
it
a
doesn't.
later one, huh?
It
So it's
doesn't
not gonna
have.
have a
It
model.
doesn't have steel fittings. Did we get the tape on that yet?
Yeah,
Rob?
yeah, I put it on yesterday. It must have fell
I
off.
must have fell off again.
What will the critics say?
Oh, they hate that.
So
They
that's a
hate
good thing to know, though. If
What? That the
you
tape
put the
wasn't put back on?
no, that
Oh.
the magnet, if it's steel, it's early.
Well, not all the time. Makers like Henkel's use steel all the way through, you know, but most makers, they stopped around 38, 39 and use pot metal, but I mean, I know I want to take it out, but I'm just, I mean, what if the blade is lousy when you have it? It would just drive
Yeah,
you
then you
nuts, you
wouldn't
know,
want it,
when you have
yeah.
everything like this.
Yeah,
It just,
Maybe it's Damascus.
no, it's not Damascus, but well, there's only one way to tell, huh?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to do it. You ready?
Does he take this long opening Christmas gifts?
Nobody gets them any.
Well, that's true. But,
He talks too much.
How long can you go over a tie? You know, it just is it too fat or too that? All right, here we go. You ready? What do you think? Is it going to be mint?
I think it's going to be mint.
Bob Barker over here.
I think it's going to be mint too. It's mint.
Yeah?
Look at that. Oh my. And it is late because it doesn't have the motto, but look at the condition of the blade. All the original grain is on there.
Give it a little flip. There you go. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's nice.
Even the washer is not worn.
Yeah.
And are we ready to see who made it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's an Icorn. Wow.
Double proof, like corn.
Yeah, double proof. Made in 1941. So, which is normally not a good year for these kind of things because the quality is not good. But when it was never issued,
Right.
it just, wow.
It would look like an early one. Yeah.
Well, that's what they looked like when they were new collectors in 1941. You get that, Ob?
Yep.
Look at that. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
When do you ever see anything like that?
Yeah. Super duper.
Wow, that's cool. Well, this is not a $200 Hitler Youth knife. But boy, if you're looking for the best of the best, that's it, isn't it? I don't see how. The only way it could be better is if it was early and had a motto on the
Motto,
blade,
yeah.
but still, it is what it is. Wow.
Now they're hard to find anymore. Good, real minty Hitler Youth knives.
Yeah, that's the...
That's a late Studetenbund.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is the one where it's painted, not enamel.
Mm-hmm.
Looks okay though, doesn't it? Take a look at it and see. that how they would come with the LDO paper on them? Yeah.
Yeah, they're desirable, these papers like that too. Definitely original too, but you're right, it's the painted version, which
Yeah.
I think is more uncommon than the earlier ones. But
Well, it
that-
is because
yeah,
it was so
yeah,
late.
Yeah,
But that's kind of cool.
yeah.
What's this say on the back there, Barry? I saw some writing. Yeah.
Well,
Who
it
knows?
talks about how the LDO is controlled by the Nazi Party.
Oh,
Okay.
who wasn't?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. What's next?
Now put that in here. Boy, that's some knife though, man.
Okay, Tom, one last box.
Oh, we still got another one?
Yeah,
Oh
it's a
boy.
big box, so I'm going to keep it on the floor.
Okay.
And I had to take a picture of the label to see where it's coming from, and I don't know how to pronounce this, but Michelle says she does.
Oneonta.
One more time?
Oneonta, New York.
Oneonta.
God bless you.
New York.
And
Okay.
I believe Michelle because she said she was there once, so
I was
she knows
there,
how
yeah.
to pronounce
Yep.
it. A nice town, is it? Small town?
Oh
Or?
God, it was so long ago. If you're going through New York, going towards Canada, then
Oh, it's up
Oneonta.
upstate New York, yeah.
Oneonta. It's pretty
What do we
far
got
up there.
here? Wow. Got a lot of good squeak to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to approach it.
What's the,
A lot of good wrapping.
it's looking like a document to me.
You're
Be
good-
careful.
You're good with that Bob Burns cutter.
Yeah, well, I'm extra careful. I don't want to circumcise you here.
I don't want you to circumcise me either. I think I was though, but that's not what would happen. see?
That's too much information. Tom.
Yeah, yeah,
He's just worried about cutting that phone cord again, that's all.
yeah. How'd you cut that phone cord? That's a
Well,
terrible.
It was in a box and it was wrapped in a plastic bag,
Yeah.
and I cut the very top of the plastic bag, and of course the cord had to be at the very top.
120 years that thing's been floating around.
Well, I'd be mad about that.
Well, I think all of us collectors have damaged something.
Oh, well, I could
Happened
tell you
to.
stories.
It can survive World War II.
Especially this guy right here. I could tell you some stories.
Oh, he's saying wants to offer a portrait of Joseph Rasp that I have owned for some time. The portrait was found in the ruins of the Reich Chancellery by a U.S. naval officer by the name of Millard Billings. It was even documented in the book written by Bill Shea of the Rufford Duck. Wow. It seems, according to Mr. Shea, that Joseph Rasp was one of the very few neighbors that was allowed to remain in the vicinity of Hitler's Berghof at the time the party was removing people from the area. That's right, they got rid of everybody that was around there. It is a one-of-a-kind item that was most likely given to Hitler as a gift and probably stored away in the Reich Chancellery and forgotten about until Mr. Billings found it at the end of the war. The provenance from Mr. Billings on the back of the frame only adds to its value. Quite a story of how he was able to bring it home. Alright, well, keep up the good work. The DTC episodes are extremely important for collecting community. I don't know about that, but nice of you to say, sir. And I always look forward to checking them out. Thank you for everything you do, Tom. So here's a lot of stuff about the photograph, and all this veteran. Well, there's a whole letter from the veteran how he acquired this out of the Reich Chancellery, Barry. This is your kind of thing.
Almost there.
We're gonna pick you up a little.
Yeah, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, this letter is dated 1945 in Berlin, where he talks about in April 45 he had been a labor officer with a military government. At the time the Russians were fighting in the streets of Berlin, German defense of the city ended April 29th. Italy surrendered almost. What do we got here? Oh, it's all on the back here.
So that's his documentation letter. Is it supposed to be
Is that the
this
man
man?
on the portrait?
I've seen this photo before.
His name was,
Can you bring it a little closer, Barry?
it says what is here? The smell of death was everywhere. Scarcely a building had not been gutted. The rubbish of war littered the streets and parks where the last fighting had taken place. So there we go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's definitely that man too, isn't it? So this was in the chancellery then. Wow.
Same guy, Yuri.
Yeah, I know.
Yuri wants
Let it ring. He'll call 4 or 5 times before he finally gives up. Well, he says on the top floor in the chancellery, the 5th, in front of the building was a large room which apparently had served as an office where gifts sent to the Fuhrer had been received, acknowledged, and stored. The shelves are now empty, and the roof was open to the sky. Rubble littered the floor, perhaps a foot deep. As I walked over this litter, my foot struck something buried in it. I dug down in the rubble and found a large portfolio which contained this etching. Buried nearby was another portfolio with more etchings. After some difficulty with the Russian guard, I got them to my waiting Jeep. When I returned to the U.S., brought them with me. Millard F. Billings. So this apparently was in the Vice Chancellery at the time, and it appears from what he says here that it was a gift to Hitler, and he probably looked at it once and said, "Oh yeah, put that put that there." But still, it is what it is, and I don't think there's any question that that picture of the man. What happened to that? Oh, here it is. No, where was that? Oh,
Yeah,
on the
he's
back.
on the back.
Yeah. That is the same man, and maybe he was a friend of Hitler, perhaps.
I want to say, I remember seeing the photo before, but I want to say that he lived near the Berghof.
I see,
I
yeah.
think he might have been a current visitor to the Berghof.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, but that's what comes to mind.
Well, we'll have to research a little bit
Right.
of this and read all the paperwork with it, but it looks like an interesting thing, does it not? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a little banged up, so it makes the
Yeah.
Reichskanzlei story a little more believable.
I think the frame looks original to it, does it not? So, considering it was found in a couple of feet of rubble, the frame looks
Right,
pretty
exactly.
good. So there we go, collectors. That's this week's send-ins, should we call them? And
Coining a new word, okay?
Yeah.
We'll call them send-ins.
send-ins, yeah. But I think we had some interesting
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
And what do you think the Larry was, though? I guess maybe that gravity knife.
I think the
was,
gravity knife, yeah. Yeah.
Especially since they're so in demand, especially those takedown ones.
and the
and
case.
being in that original
Yeah, the
case,
case, yeah.
that's a really
Yeah.
neat thing. You know, when we talk about Larry's, we're not saying which item is worth the most. It's
Right.
which
Most
item
unique.
is the most unique and
Yeah.
interesting and so forth. But well, you collectors may think differently. But this is probably a very nice thing too if you get into the research and so forth. If it was actually in the Vice Chancellery and it was a gift to Hitler and all, that's a pretty interesting thing.
Yeah.
So there we are. So how's Furman?
Real good. All right, collectors. Great seeing you again. Hope to see you again next week.
Did you enjoy the the items.
Oh,
Fine?
yeah. I really like that Hitler Youth dagger.
Oh, that's right. Well, that maybe.
I might have to buy that.
That maybe might have been the Larry too. That was a killer, yeah. So, well, whatever. So here we are, and as usual, thanks to Michelle. There we go. Get into the picture, and thanks to
Thanks to
Barry
Ob
Smith
for doing it.
for coming, and we always appreciate you. It's fun to have you here, and I think collectors like all the way you do the research and present your items.
I hope so.
Oh, I think so.
Thanks for having us, Ob.
Sure.
Tom.
We'll see everybody at
So,
the Max. Yep.
Like I say every time, if I can help you in any way, send me an email or give us a call, and we'll be glad to try. So thanks for watching. See ya.
Cheers.